So what ails you when it comes to competitive Smash?
I don't know.
Mm.
I'm just here because I don't really have a clear idea in mind.
Okay.
I chose you because I wanted like a kind of zoner-ish character.
Mm.
And I haven't played you a lot, so I
That's
feel like
true.
it'd be a good experience.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely pick it apart as we play as well.
Because yeah, Plant has bad matchups against zoner stuff, but like I don't know if that's like a me thing or a matchup thing. So I don't know.
I definitely do think Plant does struggle against projectiles, but there are ways to play it to make it a little bit less
I think that's everything.
excruciating.
Yeah.
All right, I am second player because I always put my students first. See that? That's
Yeah. Well, I also go for really stupid stuff. Like, I'll go for down B at like last stock when it won't kill, but if I miss, it will kill me.
no.
I go for that a lot. I'm not sure why,
Hmm.
but I don't know if that's the thing. It's the thing that I know I'm doing wrong already. It's
Yeah.
like you telling me, hey, don't do that. I don't know if it'll
Okay.
do that much more, but
Let me
it's definitely not good.
jump over to second player real quick.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll definitely find some new stuff in there. All right,
Okay.
Polter, let's do this. Oh. Yep. That's a good pick. That's too much. Ooh. Oh no, I like that. honestly, the play is solid. The only thing I would say for sure is like the ledge options. Like you really need to get up. Like I think he jumps almost every time, which isn't. I mean, it's technically the best option, but if some people just habitually call out jumps.
Yeah.
So you have to recognize that someone is. Well, I mean, if they're reading you, they're reading you. Honestly, it doesn't matter if they're reading you or not. If they're hitting your jump every time, you just have to like not
jump.
Yeah. Like it's like get red on your neutral getup. Get red on like your getup. Let them read you on a different option as opposed to like giving them these free hits. Because like Nightmare covers jumps, like it's not that brutal. Other characters might hit you a lot harder for jumping from the ledge. So I have to be careful about that. Besides that, I thought you were definitely doing fine with the neutral. I didn't feel that pressured at ledge, although yeah, I feel like you probably could apply more pressure at ledge, but that's probably gonna be like some like plant specific like shenanigans.
Yeah.
Honestly, just never underestimate like the amount of pressure you can apply just by like hitting somebody like out of the recovery, like putting out your nair, putting out like a fair. Like you don't have to like spike. Like there's one point where you had me like not dead to rights, but like it was like a spike opportunity essentially. But you don't have to go for the spike. That's like something that I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes just like a light hit, a little, just like bat them away from the stage, and then you get like a very, very clear opening. That's like they basically just have to drift into your hitbox.
Okay.
That's what you want to set up for yourself. Because
yeah, that makes sense.
If you like you don't want to bank your like your win or loss on like, oh, are they gonna be here at this exact moment?
Yeah.
When they have different places that they can be.
Makes sense. Based
on the resources they have. Random. I hope it's set up. I hope it's not PS2. Okay. Let's see what we see. Okay. The other PS2. Nice. There it is. That's perfect. Polter.
GG's.
Yeah, honestly, I say besides, I mean, the ledge option which we were mixing up, that's good. Sometimes you just like kind of buffer air dodge, which either puts you in a bad spot off stage or just like leaves you open for like whatever else I want to throw at you.
Like in what I don't know what scenario?
Yeah, so I think I hit you with either like a down throw or down tilt,
Okay.
like the weak hit, and because you buffered an air dodge, it true comboed into a back air, when that's like never possible.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So just like situations where like, and that comes with like knowing like matchups. Like, oh yeah, if he hits me with leaf shield, there's not true follow up afterwards, right?
Yeah.
But if you air dodge, then I'm like, oh okay. So I guess now I got a true combo. It's like Lil Mac's fake combos. He down tilts into F smash. Like, how do you get an F smash? Like, well, he buffered an air dodge. And I mean, Lil Mac's scary, so like, it kind of, no, it doesn't really make sense. You
Okay.
just jump away. But situations where the combo's basically over, you can just drift away or.
So do you think like not buffering air dodge is more important than not saving my jump?
So it depends, right? If someone's like, so let's say someone has like a fake combo,
Yeah.
that's what I want to call it. Like if you push no button into hits, right? Then you can jump away because that's a fake combo.
Yeah.
Or if you know that they have like, let's say, because like saving a jump is paramount, like that's 100%. But doing nothing is also fine, because let's say you don't do anything and they hit you with another aerial, right? If you air dodge and they like are charging a smash attack on the ground, and like now you're, instead of getting hit with the aerial, you're getting hit with the half charge smash attack, like that might end up killing you instead. Like you do gotta weigh it depending on, like,
Yeah.
if it's Lil Mac, jump away, right? Because what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Air Mac? Like what? No. But if it's like a character, like you have to kind of like weigh it based on the character you're fighting. Like sometimes it's worth it to air dodge, sometimes it's worth it to jump, sometimes it's worth it to like just do an aerial out of hit stun, right? It kind of depends on what their follow-ups are, what they can get based on what you do.
Okay.
It's like, it's important to know, like, that's why if you like, someone hits you with something weird, you're like, is that a true combo, or is it because this, or like a question that you can ask like after a set, like, oh, like I noticed you did like this and that, and why didn't you go for like the actual combo if you know the combo? Like,
Yeah.
oh well, I noticed you were doing like this out of hit stun, so I figured I can get a little bit more.
Yeah.
So like that's like that's what I look for. I'm like, okay, I know I can't kill this person normally.
Yeah.
But if they double jump, then I can kill him like at like 70, 60, really early. Like I don't want to play out full stocks. Nobody does. So you like, kind of like, you want to minimize those opportunities for people to like close out early. Like,
That
hey,
makes sense,
read
yeah.
me. Read my options. If you want my stocks, you have to earn it. And like at a certain point, like people just don't want to die. Everyone's like playing around not dying, and that's what you want to like. That's like a point where you want to get to. It's like, okay, if you want to kill me, you're gonna have to hard read the fact that I'm gonna jump, drift back a little bit, and then drift in, nair dodge. Like you're gonna do some like out of this world commitment if you want to just like close down an early stop. That's why a lot of times you see like high level matches. It's like it's very much like, oh, we're just hitting each other. No one's like getting these like crazy big openings until like game 5 when like they've conditioned stuff, and then all of a sudden like I can't air dodge because he's been catching my air dodges, and all of a sudden they get hit with the fakest combo you ever seen, and it goes on Twitter. But yeah, that's like something they kind of want to like track as you like play games with somebody, like either in friendlies or in bracket especially. Like, okay, like what's he doing out of his stun, and how far can I push it, and also like what is he getting out of my disadvantage and my habits, and how can I mitigate some of that unnecessary damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but otherwise, like honestly, like the neutral, like your game plan as far as like just like playing neutral, like your advantage, a lot of it was solid. It just like the disadvantage wasn't coming through, and until like you started focusing on the ledge trapping, like the pressure wasn't there. So I think this got having more intention, but okay, yeah, he's at the ledge, he's at disadvantage, I can get more.
Yeah, I was trying, but the side B kind of like stops me from doing the ledge trapping a lot of the time.
And like this is like matchup specific, but like for the side B, this like flash shield, it just like vanishes. Like if it's like aimed at you, if it's on ledge, you can like, I mean, honestly, it can be an impediment. But if you're just ledge trapping with like Polter or something, it doesn't really affect you. But if you are like standing at roll distance and I do shoot, you just shield, and then like, oh, it's gone, and now I'm like recovering at a low height.
That makes sense. Yeah. No, I do think if it was just at ledge, it wouldn't affect me that much because I could still like throw the poison and the Patooie there.
Yeah, of course.
But like you were actually hitting me with it. Yeah.
So yeah, just like either flash shield or avoid it. And like honestly, once you like had your like your once you caught my double jump out, you were like you took the stock. You just kept. Yeah. I'm like, all right. I was like, okay. All right, and, I deserve that. I double jumped, my bad, next stock, let's try again, And that's how you want to become. Like, anytime you see someone without double jump, just, like, just consider that stock is closed. It's over.
Okay.
Because realistically, you can't stop them from taking, they can't stop you. They're full drifting, recovery move. Full drifting, recovery, you just smack. All right. Stock. Okay, let's do the next one. You should have just like killed yourself. I don't know why you're trying to. I'm not letting you do this.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you did. You proved that you could do that. So you just want to like kind of have that mindset. Like you catch someone double jump. All right, close it out. You don't have to like charge an F smash. You don't have to like do some crazy maneuver. Just like smack. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now your stock's dead. Okay. Next stock. Let's keep going.
Okay,
don't double jump. Take my combos.
Makes sense.
And yeah, and you definitely did it. I know you can do it, and something you want to probably just like kind of like, I guess get reps in while you're playing out there. And I'll be going around after the session, so like kind of like fine tune and kind of offer further advice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. Any questions before we wrap this up?
I don't think so. Were there any like move specific? I don't know if you know that much about Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
But were there any like move specific bad habits you thought I had?
I mean, I noticed you would try to grab things that weren't grabbable.
No, I definitely noticed that as well.
Your recoveries were like kind of tricky. That's like the Piranha. I never can really track where they're gonna be. I think you can definitely maybe add to your repertoire like the Patooie. Can you do Patooie from ledge? Is that a thing?
Patooie from, what do you mean?
Like if you're like grabbing ledge and you can Patooie onto stage.
Oh, I mean it's really easy to punish, but you could do it.
Yeah, I mean yeah. It's like that's just I'm spitballing. But
it's pretty similar to me just like jumping up and fairing from ledge. Honestly,
because then
so
like they can just shield it and then punish the regrab.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean honestly, I didn't see anything that was like just egregious. You were trying to catch landing with the S smash, which is the right idea.
Yeah. There's like definitely stuff in like move specific stuff I'm trying to practice. Like I have no idea how to, like I guess either wave bounce, like it's.
Oh, like wave bounce.
Yeah. Plant has a thing where they can wave bounce Patooie and it hits the ledge and then goes down. And then it'll combo into down B, and it's like a true combo.
Oh, wow.
And that's actually, Plant has bad, Plant's not great at like covering low recoveries, so that's their best way of covering low recoveries.
Okay.
But I don't know how to do it, so.
And that's like something to practice, but like you don't really have to get hung up on it, because like again, like when you put your mind to ledge trapping, like you can get a lot of mileage off of someone just being there. Like, oh, roll in, okay, grab F tilt, whatever. Fair, Patooie, like you have so many options to keep them in that corner, and then eventually they just get set so far out. The fair is easy to time, and then at that point they no jump, they're air dodging in, a lot of nonsense happening off stage, and it's like, okay, yeah, like this, okay, wrap it up. This is
okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing like specific like move, like again, like I said, like the gameplay I think was fine for the most part. Like your advantage, like just like the run of the mill normal stuff, like the B&Bs and whatnot. It's just like when you're at disadvantage and when you're covering, again, second game you're doing a lot better. But when you're at disadvantage mostly, it's like kind of weighing like what options you can choose and kind of like adding those to your decision points. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I got hit. Okay, now I gotta think about what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do, and decide. Don't just like buffer like the thing I buffer, because that could be disastrous. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Polter. I'll see you out on the floor.